I'm Hugh Macdonald, and welcome to History on Location. Look at that! I'm a father! So I've always wanted to join the army, and so I did. I enrolled in the army. It was a bit uneventful, so I decided to leave it for a little while and go to the University of Toronto. So I graduated with my Bachelor of Arts degree, and I continued learning law in Toronto and Ottawa. I was called back to the military. We were sent to the Red River Valley to suppress Louis Riel and his rebellion. We're on an expedition to find Louis Riel. We just got news that he's on Upper Fort Garry, and we're on our way pursuing him. Oh, I think I see him! He's right there! When we got there, he had already fled Upper Fort Garry.
I knew they would come for me, so I ran away, wee. I'm Daisy.
So, Jean passed away. It's been a hard time for me and Daisy. So Daisy and I are gonna be moving to Winnipeg now. It's hard to stay here, so we're gonna move. So I just remarried. Her name is Agnes, and I'm pretty happy with her. And we just had a baby. His name's Jack! So guess what? I just built a house. Yo, just got my house built here. Call it Dalmavert. It's on 61 Carlton Street. Look, this is the entrance. It's pretty sick. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Over here is our family area. This is where we converse and such and whatnot. You see this? Custom made paper mache chess table. Brilliant. And we got that piano imported. It's pretty good. And here is where I eat. Fam and I. It's pretty ornate, you know. Over here is the kitchen. Yeah, we got that high-tech stove. Tells us the... That's about it. I'm not going to show the rest of that. So, I've been living in Winnipeg here for a while now, and I decided to get back into working. I started a firm with my buddy Tupper, and it's been going pretty well. So, like my dad, I went into politics. I became a member of Parliament in 1891. And I represented the Conservative Party in Winnipeg. So after my dad died in 1893, I ended up resigning from office. In the next election, I was named the Minister of the Interior and the Superintendent General of Indian Affairs. So in 1897, I temporarily left the federal government because I was asked to be the leader of the Conservative Party of Manitoba. So, in my short period as the Premier of Manitoba, I did many different things, but my most notable achievement was enacting the Prohibition Act. In 1900, I tried running for federal office again. I ran in the constituency of Brandon. It was a pretty close election, but I ended up losing to the Liberal candidate, So I decided to leave federal politics for good after that. So after I quit federal politics, I ended up becoming Winnipeg's police magistrate for the rest of my life. So, guys, I just got back from the doctor. I've got news for you. I just got my right leg amputated. The doctor said I had an infection and there was nothing where they couldn't treat it, and they got it taken off. On the bright side, shoes are cheaper. Yeah, I need to go get some food. Hold on.
March winds and April showers make way for sweet Lake flowers.
Baxter! Breakfast! Is that on camera?